All right, fam, gather round. Today we're diving deep into the world of haram, the things considered forbidden in Islam. We're talking about three specific things that often get misconstrued, misinterpreted, and honestly just plain gossiped about. So whether you're a curious cat from a different culture or a fellow Muslim trying to make sense of the finer points, buckle up. This isn't your grandma's lecture on good behavior. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about everyone's favorite pastime that isn't a pastime for Muslims, gambling. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Hassan, it's just a bit of fun, a roll of the dice, a spin of the roulette wheel. But scratch beneath the surface, and you see the house always wins. Gambling preys on the very human desire for quick riches, feeding into that get-rich-quick fantasy. But Islam is all about hard work, about earning your keep, not relying on luck or chance. Plus, let's be real, how many stories have you heard where gambling just for fun spiraled into something much darker? Addiction, debt, broken families. These aren't just plot points in a movie, they're real-life consequences. And Islam, my friends, is all about prevention rather than cure. So, next time you see those flashing lights and hear the siren song of the casino, remember, that ain't our scene. We're about building empires, not losing our shirts at the blackjack table. Now let's talk money, honey. Specifically the big bad wolf of the financial world, interest. Or as we call it in Islam, riba. Wait, they say, how can a little interest be a bad thing? It's just how the world works. Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the way the world works right now is kind of messed up. But more importantly, Islam sees interest as exploitative. You're essentially profiting from someone else's need, creating an unequal system where the rich get richer and the poor, well, they stay stuck. Islam, on the other hand, emphasizes fairness and justice in all financial dealings. It encourages investing in ethical businesses, sharing profits and losses, and building a system where everyone has a chance to thrive, not just the privileged few. It's about breaking free from the shackles of a system designed to keep us in debt and building a more equitable future for everyone. All right, folks, let's talk about the birds and the bees. Or rather, why Muslims save that conversation for the wedding night. Yeah, we're tackling the big one. Sex outside of marriage. Islam views sex as a sacred act, an expression of love and commitment between two people bound by marriage. It's about building a strong foundation for a family based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. We live in a world where casual hookups and Netflix and chill are practically cultural norms. But Islam challenges us to think beyond instant gratification and consider the long-term consequences of our actions. It's about building genuine connections, fostering emotional intimacy, and creating a society where relationships are valued and respected, not treated as disposable. It's not about repression, it's about revolutionizing the way we view love, relationships, and the sanctity of commitment. So there you have it, the forbidden trio of Islam explained. But here's the thing, folks, Islam isn't about a bunch of arbitrary rules designed to make your life difficult. It's about guiding you towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life, both individually and as part of a community. These don'ts aren't here to punish you, they're here to protect you, to help you build a life based on strong moral values, social responsibility, and a deep connection with your faith. So next time someone asks you about these forbidden things, don't shy away from the conversation. Because at the end of the day, it's not about blind adherence, it's about understanding, reflecting, and striving to be the best versions of ourselves.